Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Haribo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Jai Jagannath Jai Jagannath Jai Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Jaya Baladev Jaya Subhadra Jaya Baladev Jaya Baladev Jaya Subhadra Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu Me Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu Me Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu Me Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu Jaya Jaya Jagannath 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 Jaya Jaya Baladev Baladev Jaya Subhadra Baladev Shri Shri Jagannath Swami ki Jagannath Puri Dham ki Jai. So, we are asked to speak about Jagannath. So, Jagannath has found his eternal residence in Nilachal Kshetra Puri. Many pastimes with his devotees. And throughout the world, today he is also performing his pastime. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in Puri, Mahaprabhu regularly visited Sri Jagannath temple. Mahaprabhu's daily routine was morning time. He will go to Jagannath temple, and after taking darshan of Jagannath, he will come back and meet with Haridas Thakur, right? Because Haridas Thakur was staying in the garden of Kashi Mishra, and he was not allowed, he was not going actually, because he was born in a Muslim family. So he was out of respect. He didn't go to meet Jagannath in the temple. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also liked that, because he was following the etiquette, the custom. And therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu every day he came to give his darshan to Haridas Thakur. Of course, there are other devotees like Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and Gadadhar Pandit. So many other devotees were living at that time in Puri. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very happy staying at Puri. And Jagannath is world famous. We know he is not only the deity of Odisha, but he is the Lord of the universe. Many people used to come, even today also they come to take darshan of Jagannath, and they pray to Jagannath. Sometimes people pray for their material security also. It is a well-known fact in all tradition. They go to God to beg something from the Lord. Anyway, so there was a Brahmana, poor Brahmana in South India, and he was so poor that he could not even fill his own belly. And somebody told him, Jagannath is very merciful. If we go to Puri and pray to Jagannath, Jagannath can secure your life. He said, oh, that's nice. So he came to Puri all the way from South India to meet with Jagannath. So when he met, he went to temple and he prayed to Jagannath that, please, Jagannath, you know I am very poor, I am not able to maintain my family, and I know you are the maintainer of the whole universe. Please give me some wealth so that I can maintain my life very nicely. So he went back to his place. Then again next day he came. He asked the same thing to Jagannath. Jagannath, I am suffering. I don't have any means. I need wealth to support my life. Please give me wealth. Everybody said you have been giving so many people. So please give me some wealth. Went back. Jagannath didn't do anything to him. Again next day he came to Jagannath. In this way he continuously went on begging Jagannath for 7 days. Then finally he said, okay, I have been sincerely praying to you. I came all the way from South India down to Puri, and everybody said, you will fulfill my desire, but you are not doing anything. Okay, today I am going to give up my life by entering the ocean. So he came out from Jagannath temple, and he was going to the ocean. You know the story? You know, right? Who is that? What happened then finally? Okay. So Jagannath is, so this gentleman, he came out of temple, then from temple on the south side is the ocean. So he came out, then he was moving towards the ocean because he thought, now I am going to end my life because I came to Jagannath, I prayed to him, and he is not doing anything. So what is the use of my life? Let me go and drown myself in the ocean. So he kept walking, and where he approached the ocean. Have you been to Puri? How many of you have been to Puri? You are from Odisha, you are there. Okay, only 2 of you. Sometimes you come, we can bring you to Puri also. We will like that place. We have a group of Japanese devotees coming in October. We will help them. So, he went to the seashore. As he was approaching the seashore, he saw a very tall man, godly personality, very handsome. He was coming out of the sea, walking on the water. He was very surprised to see, what is this? Such a big man, such a beautiful body, looks like a king, and he is walking on the water and is coming. So he stood on the seashore and he was waiting for this man. And then when this man just came, he just walked past this gentleman. And he was thinking, oh, I should ask him, who is this man? Where is he coming from? What is his identity? So he approached him. He said, my dear sir, where are you coming from? You look like you are like a king. You are so effulgent. You must be a divine person. Please tell me, where are you coming from? What is your identity? He kept on pleading him, but this gentleman would not respond to him. He just kept on walking. He said, my dear sir, please tell me, I am a poor Brahmana, I came to Jagannath, and Jagannath didn't listen to my prayer. I came to give up my life in the ocean, and I saw you. Now I want to know, who are you? Maybe this is the arrangement of Jagannath. Please tell me, where are you going? As this Brahmana kept on pleading him, and he stopped and looked back with a very, thunder sound voice. He said, I am going to meet Jagannath. Oh, you are going to meet Jagannath? Hey, why are you going to meet Jagannath? If you are going to meet Jagannath, can you tell him about me? Because he didn't listen to me. Maybe he will listen to you, your prayers. Please tell me. He again kept quiet. He was not talking anything. He kept on walking. So, from the ocean, he started walking on that road which is leading to Jagannath temple. But even that road is today there. If you walk from the ocean straight on that road, there will be place of this Gambhira, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to live. So this gentleman, he came, he entered Gambhira, where Mahaprabhu used to live. And so the Brahmana was thinking, well, this man told me he will go to meet Jagannath, but he didn't go to Jagannath. He went to this house. What is this? Where he is going? But he kept following him. Then this gentleman, he went inside, he met Lord Chaitanya. But this Brahmana didn't have the courage to go near them. He was standing on the courtyard and looked like he saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and this gentleman, they started talking to each other. They started talking to each other. And then after some time, that gentleman again came out. But when they were talking, they did discuss about this gentleman. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, this Brahmana have been coming to me every day, and he has been, harassing me. Can you give him some wealth? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told this gentleman. And then he left. And when he left, after coming out of the gate, for example, he is coming from this direction, temple is there, so he came into the house here. That means after he comes out from the house, where he should go? He should go towards the temple, no? So after he came out from the home, he started walking back towards the ocean. This Brahmana said, quite strange man. He said, I am going to meet Jagannath, and I told him to kind of talk to Jagannath about me. He didn't go to Jagannath, and he went to somebody's house, again returning and again going back. Again he continued following him. Hey, my dear sir, what happened to you? You told me you were going to meet Jagannath, and you didn't go to Jagannath, and instead you went to somebody's house and came out, again you are going back on your way. Please, can you tell me what is going on? Who are you? Who did you meet? This time he responded. He said, I met Jagannath. Did you not see? He said, you met Jagannath? No, I couldn't see. Yes, I met Jagannath. Hey, did you tell him about me? Yes, I told him about you. Hey, who are you? He said, you don't know? I am Vibhishan. And I come every day to worship Jagannath. Vibhishan is in Lanka, right? So every day he comes from Lanka to worship Jagannath. So at that time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was there. So he came to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for his prayers, and he was going back, Vibhishan. So Jagannath is the Lord of the universe. He is worshipped by everybody, and he is taking care of everyone. In Puri, Jagannath, Rath Yatra time, when he comes back on the return Rath Yatra, then Jagannath is offered a nice drink, very opulent drink. So many beautiful items are added to water, and like a big pot, maybe more than 100 liters of water will be there. Big earthen pot, and Jagannath is sitting on the throne, so that pot is so big, so tall, the edge of the pot will be just touching near the leaf of Jagannath. You can see like that. Jagannath is sitting, just pot it up to here. He can just drink like that. Okay? Jagannath is king. All the pandas, they prepare nice drinks for Jagannath. And then they will offer that drink to Jagannath. So, normally people think when we offer something to the Lord, then after that we must take Mahaprasad, right? But interestingly, after they offer to Jagannath, at the end, there only, they will break the pot. And all these, that's called adharpana, that's not spilled on the floor, because that is for the subtle beings who are also seeking Jagannath's mercy. Without Jagannath's prasad, nobody can get delivered. Without Vishnu Prasad, no entity can get deliverance. You, in this body here, taking prasadam, right? So this prasadam, if you take every day, you will get delivered. There is no problem. But those who are not living in the temple, they are not allowed to come to the temple also. These subtle beings, they cannot come where Lord is residing in the temple. So this prasadam, this adharpana is offered outside of the temple when he is in the chariot. Okay? So it's a free place, everywhere they can move around. So when they break this, then this entity will go and they will eat, drink that sarbat, the drinks. And that is how they get delivered. So you are in this temple here. So many people are living their body in this world, in this country, I mean to say in this area. You should help them. Tell them, come. When somebody leaves his body in your family, you can offer Jagannath Prasad, Radha Kirchura Gopinath Prasad or Gaurnitai Prasad to them. And this is how they will get delivered. People don't understand the importance of having a temple in big cities, especially nowadays. This is a prime benediction for the entire humanity at large. Srila Prabhupada has established this International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Thousands of people, they get opportunity to visit our center from this center, right? We conduct Rath Yatra festival. Rath Yatra festival is famous. Jagannath is famous all over actually. In Mayapur, we have Jagannath temple. In Mayapur, Jagannath, where we have Jagannath temple, there are a lot of Muslim people actually. Jagannath has a lot of pastimes, the Muslim guy. He has a lot of pastimes, the Muslim. One time, one Muslim lady, he came to our temple and he presented one mirror to the pujari. Pujari was surprised. What is this? Why are you presenting, giving this mirror to me? He said, no, this is a present for Jagannath. Then Pujari asked, what is this? Then she told, he said, she came with a small child, young boy. She said, this is my grandson. This boy was born blind. And even though we are poor, still we spend a lot of money. Even we sold our land to treat this boy. But no doctor could cure him. He still remained blind. I was feeling very frustrated. So one day, I came to your temple. Then I prayed to your Jagannath. I said, Jagannath, you have such a big eye and you can see everything. Why did you take away my grandson's eyes? This is not good. Please, give my grandson's eye back. You have such a beautiful eye, you have such a beautiful body. If you give my child, my grandson's eye back, I will present you a mirror so that you can see your face, you can see your eyes. I prayed to Jagannath and I went back. Then, within a few days, my grandson, he became completely cured of blindness. Because I had promised to Jagannath, that's why I have come up with the mirror. He has given my grandson his eye back. So I need to offer this mirror to Jagannath. Can you imagine? Jagannath is so merciful. Whatever people pray, he fulfills their desire. But devotees sometimes when they hear such kind of pastimes, they also get carried away that I should also go to Jagannath and ask for something, right? Maybe I should ask to have a good job, good, house, good family. So many things people have there in the mind. They go to Jagannath, they pray for this. I don't know what people are writing here. Can you tell me? I'm curious. Huh? Right? That's what I was thinking, Job and PR. So you are collecting everything, then giving to Jagannath, or just is staying there as a prayer? We had started this tradition. Prayers for his health. Okay. 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 But he is saying predominantly people for PR and job. That is the most predominant prayer, right? Abba, this is a nice place they have found finally. Go and give your prayer, write in a piece of paper, and then give to Jagannath. Why Jagannath should listen to your prayers? Jagannath is your servant. He is merciful. Yeah, people, they go to Jagannath praying for this. There is a Muslim. You know how this khaja, sweet in Jagannath, how it came into existence, how it was introduced? He knows everything. There is a Muslim who was living in Puri, and he was actually Lord Jagannath's devotee. So one time he came to Jagannath. He prayed to Jagannath. He said, Jagannath, I am very poor. I need a job. Can you help me find a job? Then Jagannath said, yes, I will find you a job. But why do you want the job? He said, I want to serve you. Okay. You want to serve me, right? How you want to serve me? No, I want to cook something for you. He said, okay. Tomorrow, you go to that sweet shop, which is just opposite to the Singhadwar, and you approach the owner and you ask him for a job, he will engage you in the job. He said, okay. If I go, then what should I do? He said, no, they will engage you in the, shop. So what should I do? Jagannath said, you can prepare sweet. He said, I can prepare sweet. What sweet you want me to prepare? Then Jagannath trained him. He said, you take this, white flour, and then, prepare the dough, then make small ball, then take the wooden plank and, start rolling it like this. Then again keep on folding, again folding, again rolling it. So like this you can make it. He said, okay, all right. So he went to that shopkeeper and then begged for a job. They recruited him. He was there. And then he learned how to make this khaja, called Jagannath's tongue, some people say. So after some time, he became a very expert sweet maker. And then Jagannath one day appeared to him in dream. He said, now you know how to make this khaja very nicely. So when are you going to bring it for me? He said, oh yes, I had promised Jagannath, I will serve him. So one day, he prepared one basket full of this sweet, khaja sweet, and covered it with a nice, cloth, red cloth, so that nobody can see it. And he was carrying on his head and moving to the temple. So when he approached Singhadwar, there were security. The security stopped him. He said, no, you are not allowed to enter the temple. He said, no, I have to go inside temple. Why you want to go inside temple? Jagannath wants this sweet. What? Jagannath wants sweet from you? You are a Muslim guy? Get out from here. Jagannath doesn't want your sweet. He said, no, Jagannath wants sweet from me. He wanted to forcefully enter into the temple, and the securities, they wanted to stop him. So Hindu said there was some kind of, we can say, a little bit kind of disturbing situation created, and the basket fell off his head to the ground. And all on a sudden, a black dog came running to the spot. And quickly, he grabbed one piece of khaja, and within the crowd, he started moving here and there, because people are very much protective. They don't want dog to enter into the room, into the temple. Right? Dog should not enter into the temple. So now attention went to the dog. Because dog, he took the khaja, now he is entering to the temple. In Jagannath temple, when you see, you come to Singhadwar, then there are steps. 22 steps are there, big step actually. Then it is leading to the inside premises. Then inside, again you have to take turn from the right side or left side. Then you come to the gate, then you enter into the Jagmahan. Then after that, that is, Jagmahan. Then you go to the another inner circle. After that only you can go to the temple, where Jagannath is situated in the Ratna Vedi. So this dog, he kept on running in such a way that even though the people were trying to get rid of the dog, but they couldn't stop the dog. Dog went on like this, and he straight went into the Garbhagriha. Garbhagriha means where the Jagannath is situated in his throne, called Ratna Vedi. He entered directly to that compartment, and he dropped the khaja there. And then these Brahmanas, they were thinking, what happened, this dog? So they were also chasing him. When they went inside the temple, they didn't find the dog. Dog disappeared. Then they understood, oh, this is Jagannath's, DJ. And since then, they inquired from the gentleman. He said, Jagannath actually appeared to me in dream, and he said that I should prepare this sweet item for him. That is why I brought it to offer to Jagannath. So you didn't want it, what can I do? Then after that, it became a custom that every day they should offer this sweet, because Jagannath liked this. So are you preparing this sweet for Jagannath or not? Jagannath tongue, who is making it? Only for the Chatra day, only for that day. Other days you don't make it. Why? How many congregation you have here? How many congregation members you have initiated? You are not sure. Just imagine. At least 500, right? Initiated member, at least 7 initiated member will be there. Or 30 initiated member, 30 initiated family will be there or not? Right? Everybody is just coming to here and applying for a job application to Jagannath. Tell them, 30 families should come out. They should volunteer. Every day, one family will prepare this khaja, cooked in ghee, not in oil. Okay? Cooked in ghee, dipped in sugar, syrup. And then they should bring it to Jagannath. They should take this as a monthly service, duty. One day, once in a month, they will get the opportunity to prepare this khaja for Jagannath. Announce this. Announce who wants to do this service, special service to Jagannath. Then what you do? Teach them how to cook this khaja in ghee. Every day one family should prepare and bring it to the temple. Next day, next family. 30 days in a month, 30 families should get the opportunity. If you have 365 family, make one family cook at least once in a year for Jagannath this khaja. Why you are not giving? Everybody is enjoying here. Good job, good facility, everything is enjoying and coming for a job application. I will tell Jagannath, before he approves their job application, they should bring him khaja. They should feed him first. Okay? Tell all your congregation members, they should be engaged, actively serving Jagannath. One family at least, they should feel fortunate. Oh, I am so fortunate, I will prepare khaja for Jagannath, which is most liked sweet of Jagannath. I am so fortunate. They should feel like that. This is how you should start engaging your congregation. Otherwise, why? So many congregation people, nobody is coming here, nobody is doing any service. What is this? Start with this. Anyway, I am no one here. I feel if they do it for Jagannath, they will get benefit. Jagannath will be happy if you serve him like this. What is your question?
Question, actually every Monday, so there are some Bengali devotees, so they make sometimes khaja, they also bring cuttle, jackfruit also for Jagannath. And like last year only, one Mataji, she brought khaja from her home to offer to Jagannath.
Where did she bring it from?
From her home.
From her home? Only once in a while he is getting it.
Yeah.
No, my plan is every day he should get this sweet. Why only once in a while? Why only one family? You identify. So many initiated families are there. Every family should get this. This is what used to be actually in early days. King will establish a temple in a community. People who are living in that community, they bring all the ingredients to serve their lordships. And they would have one day this house will serve, next day that house will serve, next day that house will serve. In that way, Jagannath, the Lord becomes the center of the community. At least your community should be like that. This is our center. They should, do something. You don't make it just like, make a show. Those who are sincere, they want to do some service. Ask them. They can prepare. But with ghee. This is our recommendation. You cannot say, I am a poor man, I cannot cook, khaja for Jagannath in oil. No oil, just ghee. Okay? Yes. Okay. Then you should take the active role. Ishan. Help him. Ishan and Manil. Ishan Prabhu and Manil Prabhu, this is your duty. After this Rathayatra, you want to hear that Jagannath is getting khaja, bhog every day. You have a devotee care service, right? What you are doing? Somebody is coming, taking prasadam from the temple, then sending to the devotee, right? If you can do that, what is the big deal? They can also cook khaja, but you have a different approach in this country, I know. You cook one day and keep it in the fridge, then keep on consuming for the rest of the week. Don't give Jagannath like those who cannot, don't have time, don't engage them. You said every day fresh cooked khaja. You know, 12 o'clock is the noon offering. So morning time, you should take bath, wear clean clothes, with clean mind, with a happy mood, enter into the kitchen. You know, I am cooking for Jagannath. Jagannath is going to enjoy this sweet. With this mood, cook fresh khaja and bring it to the temple. Offer him. Those who will follow this principle, give them this service opportunity. Then you will see how Jagannath will take care of them. Yes.
Prabhu, they offer kheer every single day, your spiritual movement, since last 50 years.
They offer kheer. Can you give me that kheer? That is sweet rice. That is not kheer. That is not kheer, that is sweet rice. That sweet rice also, quality wise, I tasted other day. You know, Pujari, the head Pujari should know, he should taste what they are feeding to the deity. The sweet rice was not even properly made. Kheer is only cooked with milk and there will be little sugar added. Thick. That is called kheer, which is offered to Kheerchora Gopinath in Odisha. I am from Odisha, I know this. Here you are not offering proper kheer. There is a difference. There is a sweet rice you are offering actually. And sometimes sweet rice also, some people they say kheer. But kheer which is offered in Ramuna, that is different. But for Jagannath, start this khaja service. Anyway, you can try. I am not saying that. You have to follow whatever I am saying. Because this story came up, and I feel like Jagannath should get this khaja every day. That's why I am proposing this, okay? I am proposing. Ishan.
Sorry, my question is different from the topic that was discussed. It's like yesterday I was on Instagram social media and I was looking at the reel, inviting people to the Rath Yatra that's happening on Saturday. But that reel had a lot of hate comments saying that, why should you do Rath Yatra on the streets, around ISKCON. In ISKCON, a lot of temples around the world, they do Rath Yatra on the streets. Why should you do such a festival on the streets? What is the point of getting out on the streets? So much noise, so much. You should keep your culture to your temple, not outside. So, what would you say to that?
You tell them, you say, you are saying that when Jagannath is coming on the street and you feel there is so much of noise and you are getting distracted, it is disturbed. So we are chanting, we are offering prayers and engaging so many people to pull Jagannath's chariot, so many people getting darshan of the lordships, so many people getting the opportunity to pull the chariot. You know the benefit of pulling the chariot? Anyone who comes and pulls the chariot, they will never enter into the mother's womb again to suffer in this world. And anyone who comes and takes the darshan of Lord Jagannath, their life becomes successful. And this is not any ordinary sound. This is Hare Krishna Mahamantra is purifying sound vibration. It purifies the entire atmosphere, consciousness of the people. If you can tolerate the big sound of your garbage cleaning van and so many other vehicles, what is making you disturbed? That we are pulling Jagannath's chariot in the street, giving opportunity for people, they are getting delivered from the life, birth and death, And what is the problem with that? And we are giving Jagannath Prasadam. That's a good opportunity. You should not feel like this is just like ordinary sound. Your ordinary sound is like sound coming from the garbage tank. Or sometimes ambulance is moving with very heavy noise. Fire vehicle is moving with very heavy noise. You can tolerate all these things. Why can't you tolerate Jagannath's Kirtan? Ask them the question. This is a fact. They can tolerate all these nonsense sound, but they cannot tolerate Kirtan. What wrong we are doing? And we are not disobeying the order, the law of this land. We are taking permission from the government. The government has allowed us, given us permission. In fact, every month there should be some street Sankirtan with a huge crowd. 100 people should be walking on the street and chanting this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It's not happening actually. Can we do that? We can do that? 100 people coming and doing Sankirtan, we can do that? See, you have got 500 congregation. At least once in a year, maybe another day you can think, at least once in a year, that 100 people should give their name. At holiday, Sunday, they should commit, yes, I will come. And you cook nice fish prasadam for all of them. Bring them to a street and do nice Harinam Sankirtan with 100 people. That will be nice preaching. People will know, this is ISKCON. You can imagine, one day having Rath Yatra, so much of publicity. Similarly, another street you go, do Sankirtan, you take permission from the government. We want to have this, I think this country they allow this kind of campaign, right? Yeah, you can take permission. Then 100 people come with mridanga, kartal. If they don't allow you to use loudspeaker, doesn't matter. We don't need loudspeaker. Nice mridanga, kartal, but we have to train them. What if you train them? You have to one day or maybe few days, few times, you have to bring them together. Then those who are mridanga players, they should know the rhythms. Kartal players, they should know the kartal rhythms. Gong players, they should know how to play the gongs with rhythms. Make good rehearsal. And then you train them how to walk on the street with a very nice, sweet, melodious kirtan. People should appreciate it. Without any preparation, you just go to the street, people will kind of say, what is this going on here? Those who are good players, they are trained. Those are good singers, they are trained. And people who will be following, they should be also trained. Should be organized way. Then you see, people will come and join. Not that just sitting in the temple giving a big class is only preaching. Organize this. These are all suggestions. You are listening, I'm just, discussing, so I'm saying. I don't know how your authorities will take, but it's not that I'm trying to go beyond your authority. I'm just trying to share the idea, beautiful things that can be, done here. Make sense? Make sense, okay. Okay? Anything else? No. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki, Samaveta Bhaktavinda ki. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.